Gemma 4 is here and it's one of the most powerful open source models for developers. In this video, I will show you how to turn VS Code into an autonomous coding agent using Continue with Gemma 4. We will start from a fresh install and build a fully functional to-do list application and a high-precision stopwatch. Let's get started. Before we download the model, let's talk about the hardware required to run Gemma 4 locally. But for smooth real-time performance, these are the system requirements. You need at least 16 GB to 24 GB of RAM. A 4-core CPU is recommended since we are running it locally. An NVIDIA RTX GPU with 4 GB plus VRAM is ideal for partial GPU offloading. Now for this demonstration, I'm using my HP gaming laptop with 24 GB of RAM. You can install Gemma 4 using LM Studio, but for this video, we will use Ollama. Go ahead and open your browser and go to official Ollama website. If you're on Windows like me, you can install it using a PowerShell command or download the exe file. To keep things very simple, we will use PowerShell. Just go ahead and copy the install command, then right-click on your desktop and open Windows Terminal. This should open PowerShell. If it doesn't, click the arrow icon and select PowerShell. You can increase the terminal font size by pressing Ctrl++. Now right-click inside the terminal to paste the Ollama install command and run it. Once Ollama is installed, verify it by running the version command. If you see a version number, you are good to go. Now make sure Ollama is running in the background and enabled in your startup applications. By default, it runs on a local port. Just go ahead and open this URL in your browser to confirm everything is working. Next, go to Model section, use Tools and Thinking filters, and look for Gemma 4. You will see different sizes. Now choose the one based on your system. In my case, I'm using the 4 billion model, which offers a great balance of speed and performance for my hardware. Then go ahead and copy the command, open your terminal and run it to download the model. This model has around 4.5 billion parameters. But thanks to its mixture of experts architecture, it performs like a much larger model when it comes to coding. Once it's installed, let's test it. Just go ahead and run this command to launch the REPL environment. As you can see, it uses around 7 GB of RAM to load. Now let's pass a prompt. It runs very fast on my system. And I'm going to ask to generate some complex Rust code. And as you can see, it uses the NVIDIA GPU for partial acceleration. To stop generation, press Ctrl+C and press Ctrl+D to exit the REPL environment. If you run Ollama PS, you will see the model context size is 4K by default. You can increase it up to 64K, but for now, we will stick with the default. Now let's use Gemma 4 to build websites in VS Code. Go ahead and open VS Code. Now choose a theme. create a brand new workspace folder and increase the editor font size if needed. Next, go to Extensions tab and search for Continue. This is a leading open source AI coding agent. Install it, and you will see the Continue icon on the left. Just go ahead and click on it. Then skip the initial setup. Now let's connect Continue to Ollama. Click Add Model. Then go ahead and choose the provider. Set the model type as automatic and click Connect. It's time to give the Continue full permissions to create and modify files. Now simply click the Settings gear icon, go to Tools, and set every built-in tool to automatic. This allows the model to act independently within your workspace. Then restart VS Code and select Gemma 4. Now let's ask it to create a simple to-do list application using HTML. As you can see, it took around 3 minutes to generate the code. It has created HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files automatically. Then open the index.html file to check the result. And there you go. Gemma 4 builds a fully functional to-do list application in just a few minutes. You can go ahead and add and delete tasks very easily. Now let's try creating stopwatch application. Now first, delete the existing files to avoid conflicts. Then send a brand new prompt. This time it builds the application in about 2 minutes. Then go ahead and run it. And you will see a fully functional stopwatch with all buttons working perfectly. And that's pretty much it. You now have a fully functional, private, and incredibly fast local AI development setup using Gemma 4. So what do you guys think about using Gemma 4 with VS Code for coding? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below, along with your hardware specifications. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Royal. I will see you in the next one.